Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Total War Warhammer as the Dawi Kingdom. So, last time we sort of fortified our position in the north by taking these two settlements, and well, now we're preparing for a shit show up north, so realistically, there is no alternative to this. We need men up here. So we need like another army up here. So let's get that done and see where we go from there. Basically, Azag is moving down south. The vampire counts. Yes, so not the Carstines. The vampire counts are moving in force up north.
What brings you here this day?
And they're offering me to join their war against the Carstines, which I have no intention of doing due to the number of vampires I need to kill, as is, so there's no need to add to that list for now. Oddly enough, the greenskin agents are actually doing a decent job at killing off the Chaos agents that tend to invade places like allied nearby settlements or my provinces, my secured provinces and things like that. So obviously that's a very good thing. So let's go and attack Castle Drakenhof. With one battering ram. Yeah, you know what? One battering ram. That's all I'm taking into combat against an entire castle full of undead. Just one single solitary battering ram.
Wipe out the trespassers. We mark another grudge. Attack.
If I do that and go into...
Destroy them. To battle. I declare war on them.
Yeah, break siege.
Retake
if you break siege and go into this mode, you'll be immune to attrition. So what, you say? Well, if you're immune to attrition, you can move through the vampire lands and get to Essen, or is that how you pronounce it? Esken, maybe? I played as the Vampire Count, I should know. Yeah, so you can get there, basically, and attack it and take it over in one turn, putting you in a good position to fight Manfred, to fight the other army under whoever this is, which is actually Heinrich Kemmler, and putting you in a good position to fight the Vampire Rebels eventually when they burn down Karak-Kadrin. So it's probably gonna be like the toughest fight we ever had, but I don't think it's gonna be that big of a problem. So we're gonna build an engineer's workshop over here, and we're gonna start getting some high quality units in relatively soon. But before any of that can happen, we need to move north with Ungrim Iron Fist, a fairly new commander. So send him. Where do we send him? I think I should send him here, and then like use the underground to go to there, and then to go to there, and then try and make it to Castle Drakenhof and this sort of, well, basically Sylvania. Yeah. So basically, you're going to Sylvania. I think if I move you there, you can use the underway to get up here and then down there. So, yup, you're going up here now.
Standing here.
Alright, and you are going to Crooked Fang Fort.
Let us be about this.
So yeah, just move in on the Crooked Fang Fort. You can't attack it yet, but next turn you will be able to. And over here you can build a economy building, maybe? That's 750, so I'm going to do that next turn then. Okay. I would highly appreciate a lot more income, essentially. Because I'm going to get new and expensive units soon, and, like, very soon. So... Oh, there he is. Let's see what's he going to do. He can't engage. Ooh. Interesting. So, Manfred went south to defend his home castle and his capital. This kind of status quo is okay with me if... What the hell just happened over there? You know what? It is okay with me, though. Because I have reinforcements on the way, and he doesn't. But something just burned down Schwarzhafen. So... That's interesting. Get rid of Oath and Steel. Now, see, I would usually go around all this and attack over here. But there's an inherent problem with that. In that he can then go and attack Zufbar without, or Oakenhammer without any problems. So, you know what?
Not now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for the second army to get here. So we're gonna have to wait for this army to get to where they need to be, pretty much. And then we can decide on a course of action. But for now, take this place over and fortify this area. And by that I mean just sit on top of it for a very long period of time. It's been, I think, almost like these things. So yeah, pretty much we've secured the province, which is awesome. We're going to enact a tax gathering thing in it, and we're going to upgrade this to an economy building. We're going to build an economy building over here as well. We'll spend most of our money on that and lay in the foundation for receiving better quality units in the future. I think it's not. I think this area can use some upgrades. Yeah, there you go. Right there, for example. As I recruited some more men, how is this possible, you ask? It's not. It's the AI being a bit stubborn. So he's going to give them hell, but they have like 2 armies here, so really I don't see this presenting any type of problem, and the Southern Badlands is pretty much all they have left. And believe it or not, I'm not at war with the Red Fangs, so... I'm gonna say that might be something I'm willing to change. And to be perfectly honest, I kind of am willing to go to war with them if need be. But this is a pretty good army, and I'm not gonna change it much in the future. What I do want is to make another one over here. Khazad Dragon Slayer, so we already have him as a lord, so it wouldn't cost anything to recruit him. We also have a legendary lord here somewhere, right? Yeah, we have Grombrindal, the white dwarf, and we need the monument for him. Reinforcement range plus 30, that's a damn good legendary dwarf. You see, now the problem becomes... What the hell are you doing other than dying up here?
The axe thirsts for war.
Well, we don't really need a new army. We need this army to be, you know, an actual army rather than whatever the hell this is. I'm gonna hate myself because of this, but You know what? March them down the mountain to Mount Squighorn over here. And during that time period, accumulate money. When they get there, recruit the army, and all of a sudden, or recruit more units, all of a sudden, we're going to have 3 different... Hello? God. I can't make a decision. I really can't. I'm in raiding mode. Nah. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. There's... Yes! Yes, this is good. This is good. How is it good? This is the 3rd time you're losing Oakenhammer. Look, it's a sacrificial lamb to the vampires. You didn't raise. You didn't! Fucking arsehole. Alright. Alright, but this is good. The vampire counts just fuck themselves, basically. And those two are not hostile towards each other, then? Question mark? I don't know, because when I played the vampire counts, pretty much every vampire count army that ever attacked me was hostile towards me. And it's no different this time. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so vampires fighting other vampires, lovely. We have 5 grudges. I know, terrible, but... Ladies and gentlemen. Behold.
Destroy them.
You're really not going to take any damage from 45%. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So we're going to have to resettle Oakenhammer with this army, but that's fine. Oh, he is taking damage, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Okay. Great. So, pretty much say goodbye to Manfred. His army is going to be royally screwed when they get over here. Until that happens, though, we need to be patient.
To die in battle. Onward to death.
Eventually, you're going to stop sabotaging my army. I believe in this. Maybe he will try and assassinate you. Have luck go my way for once. Maybe. Unlikely. Unlikely. I know. So next turn, we're going to attack Manfred. We have him trapped between a rock and a hard place. Literally, like, no pun intended, literally trapped between a rock and a hard place, so... I mean, let's go. Coward. Okay. It is so Manfred, though. This is... You have no idea how accurate this is in the vein of his, style, I suppose, you know? Yeah, smash the enemy. Oh, we discovered the ambush. Okay. Meaning... Do it. That is the strength ratio? Really? You give Manfred no respect, game. Yeah, that's fine, though. So, while we load in, a couple of stories, then. I bought the Chaos Warriors and the Call of the Beastmen DLC, and cheers to that. Honestly, it's fucking terrible. Don't buy them. If you're thinking about buying some DLC, buy the Wood Elves. Because that's one I haven't tried, and that's one that at least seems somewhat interesting, because you have your unique buildings. Right? So, try that one. I think you'll like that one. That one's an actual faction. These ones are hordes. And don't get me wrong, the Minotaurs and the Ungors and all the different Beastmen units are the most beautiful unit innovation type of thing that has been put in this game since the beginning. So, hero units have nothing on Minotaurs, right? And I don't mean by raw strength, I mean on like, combat style, if that makes sense. And I'll go into detail and into explaining this a little bit, maybe in one of my videos. But I'll explain why the units from Call of the Beastmen are absolutely amazing, but the faction itself is utterly shit. Look at this. Graveguard. Corrupted chivalry. Look at it. This is a vampire army. Oh, look at them. What is this? It's spearmen. Look at them all black and stuff. Oh, glorious. And like zombies in the back as reserve troops. Oh, your very existence insults me, but I absolutely love it. These guys I never liked. They're ugly as hell, and I really hate them, but they're like the best infantry melee unit early game, so yeah, we use them. And here they are, the commanders of the army. A Wraith, Manfred himself, and a something. Look, it's undead, we're gonna have to kill it. There's actually another Wraith in the back, isn't there? Yeah. So, let's move up then and meet our friends and have a chat with them. But, I was gonna say, so yeah. The faction itself is fucking horrible. They should have done the hordes in this game as they did in Attila. In Attila, hordes were actually pretty damn good to play. You could have a horde of some cheap infantry just for, you know, defense and cavalry, maybe something like that, and focus the entire horde's growth on economy. Essentially, when it was encamped, it would make a fuck ton of money. And this was good. This was good. When encamped, it would actually make a profit. With the Beastmen and Chaos hordes, when encamped, they pretty much never make a profit. And when raiding, they reduce their income, essentially. You don't make a profit when raiding, compared to the total cost of units. So you're stuck with two hordes for pretty much the entirety of the game. The quality of your troops will change, and yeah, you'll earn income every now and again by sacking and stuff like that. That's how you get income, pretty much, but like, income per turn, you're never gonna have. You're always gonna be in the sink, proverbially. So that's a pretty big fucking problem, if you ask me. Now, I'm gonna focus on them, and you know what? Just they're undead. You're dwarves. Have fun, you know? Just have at them. Have at them. Poke away until they stop moving. I'm actually gonna play on speed, on low speed during the initial, initial attack and first few encounters and whatnot, because it's very important to micro these units correctly. To avoid a disaster, because if we lose to Manfred, it's fucking over. We lost the progress from like last 5 episodes, so no, we can't have that. Where the fuck did you come from? But seriously, these look like units to me for a second. And I guess I can focus these units on them. Like all the way back, because Thunderers are shite at melee. Quarrelers, they can hold their own, we talked about it many a times. Thunderers, utter shit though. Are you dead or are you retreating? Because retreating is not terrible, dead is fucking god-awful. Actually gonna need you to take out Manfred and all the other hero units. Or try to at the absolute least, because yeah, this is not happening like this. So fucking scattered, they don't even know what they're doing. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Alright, fire at the knights in the back, I think. Yeah. Because we're winning this fight on this edge. So yeah, like, try and shoot them, but they're like engaging 4 different units at the same time, which I can't engage 1 hero unit at the same time with 1 unit, you know, They tend to sort of just sit back passively like this, while your units seem to be able to engage 4 different targets at the exact same time. So it's truly a marvelous achievement. You're fighting 1 as regiments of renown, so you're fucked unless I get you reinforcements. Other flank is doing much better. Well, I say much better. It's doing better, period. Not doing much better. That said, on the whole, I'm not really winning. Which, in case you couldn't tell, I'm horribly worried about that. Mainly worried about the hero units. Because, I mean, look at this shit. Right, that's gonna help. Right, that's gonna help a fuck ton. And it's the right time to pop it now when the fighting is fiercest. Rally them as well. Yeah, there you go. We have like buffs. We have buffs. Buffs? The fuck are buffs? We have buffs for days. Let's go. Right, are you done meleeing? Thank you. Turn to flipping formation. Fire on them. Fire on like them, I guess, in the back. The rest you can keep shooting. Alright. I think it'll be a good idea to pull you out of there. Maybe have you get stuck in there? Maybe, I don't know. I'm no expert. 11 seconds until another rally can be done. You're not fighting. Why are you not fighting? There's plenty of fighting to be done. This one I'm playing on slow speed because this is a fucking... They're poisoned. Yeah, of course they're gonna die of poison. We've beaten the living snot out of the graveyard, though. Shows the effectiveness of the Longbeard. Kazook, yes. Rally again. Good. How are we doing over here? With the hero unit, you have a slightly better chance, and with all the missile support, which is... I said with all the missile support, you have a... With all the missile support, you have a... Yeah, okay, we don't have any missile support, lovely. Good news, found your target. Kill it. Right, Kazook, there you go. If you're not going to fight there, you have other places for you to fight. This flank is finished, so move them up like that. Just get them stuck in there. There we go. How's this coming up? Pretty good. It's taking a fuck on fire. You? A decent number of you still alive. It's okay. Kazook, people! Come on, let's go. And now we're going to pull you out as well. Get you both the hell out of there. So I can't afford to lose you. You're important people, yeah? So run the fuck away. Alright. Still haven't killed or, like, damaged very slightly the hero units. Speaking of which, I think it's not a bad idea to now target them. Yep, we got him. We got him because we got Manfred. Whew, alright. That was one hell of a battle. Let's call it then Gents on Manfred. Alright. It was actually intense. Alright, but good, we're good. See, the game gave them like a 99% chance of winning with minimal casualties. In actuality, the battle was pretty damn tough, so... I still think I'm mismanaging these battles with the vampires. Because I think if I focus all my ranged troops on Manfred, and focus literally everything on Manfred, that everything else dies, I think, I'm not sure. So I guess I could have done that for science, quote-unquote, but... Don't they retreat then, after that, like so, and I have to attack them again either which way, so... I really don't know. But, see, I don't trust them enough to let them auto-resolve because the 2 hero units are on so low health that the computer's going to lose one of them. I don't trust it. I really don't. They have a bare minimum of forces, and the skirmishers alone can kill them. It's going to be a boring battle. I don't care. I simply do not trust them. And it's going to be the world's simplest battle as well. And we can take a look at some of our forces then, because we haven't done so in a while. Look at them. This is how they run. Rather hilarious with their short legs. I guess that's why they invented the gyrocopter, actually, in retrospect. What do you have? Yeah, like, they assume this formation when they know they're gonna die. And, like, long columns of people. Which is fair enough, I suppose. This is gonna sound creepy as hell, but I just realized what they're wearing. These wraiths, and I realized that they're... like, well, look, I like the style, shall we say. I really do. And, I just lost the respect of pretty much all of my viewers, if I still had any, among you, but, look, it's not bad. The styling, from a purely fashion standpoint. Look at it. Fairly nice looking dress. Bit torn on the, you know, lower everywhere, actually. But, you know, not bad. And look at this guy. How is that? Oh, it looks like a fucking trench coat. A giant ass skirt. Eh. No. Alright, kill them all. Kill them. Kill them all. But these guys really aren't a problem. If you can focus on the... Yeah, thank you. Pretty much just killed them, so... Alright. Fire at will. Actually, don't fire at will. Focus on the Regiment of Renown. To me, it seems like the most dangerous thing right now. Could be wrong, but... Yeah, alright, they're dead. Focus on the Skeleton Warriors next. The sword infantry, they can be a bit tricky. 6 left. Alright, focus on... They're running away, so focus on them. I actually like you 3 can shoot them. We're doing it? We're actually engaging in melee? Fine. There we go. See? Simplest battle in the world. 0 losses. Nobody got hurt. Well, nobody living got hurt, you know? But I have the feeling that I would have lost my faction leader due to a stupid auto-resolve, and that is quite possibly the worst thing in the world that can happen to you, so no. Let's kill them. Kill them all. Please tell me what got away.
Retake the realms. Attack.
Fucking unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable. But the problem is, now we have servitude. Or severity, sorry. We have middling severity, which reduces public order by 1. It doesn't seem like that big of a problem until it becomes a big problem, right? So... I really have no idea what to tell you. Except we're kind of screwed if we can't get that under control. It's like, tell me about some of these grudges. The gobby scum. As like the slaughterer. Not gonna happen. This. Carry out a successful assassination attempt against the Greenskins. That's never gonna happen. Like, ever. That's about to happen.
Ready.
But now with this guy, I'm gonna need to go and find Greenskins, aren't I? Well, have at him.
Yes, for Slayer Cape.
See, if I get you there, will you be able to go across the map? I'm gonna assume yes.
Seek our doom.
I'm gonna assume yes and then move you there.
For the wisdom.
What are you gonna do when it turns out that you're wrong? Cry. I think I'm kidding. Alright, tell you what, that's been quite enough for this episode. We had a very exhausting battle against the vampire counts, and I think for now we should leave it at that. So that's it for now. Like I said, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video and want to stay tuned with the series. I hope you'll join me next time. And until then, have fun, take care, and bye-bye.